students, in today's class, I am going to explain the last topic of this lesson, fund-based accounting. It is a method of accounting some not-for-profit organizations follow. We know finance is the lifeblood of every business. That finance or money required for the activities of any organization is called fund. Fund-based accounting is a system of accounting or method of accounting where the not-for-profit organizations create separate fund for various activities. Examples: for conducting tournament fund; for conducting matches, match fund; for construction of building fund. Then what is the problem with the fund? Let us discuss the features of fund-based accounting. Listen very carefully. The first feature of fund-based accounting is separate funds are created for the fulfillment of some certain objectives. Second feature is the funds can be used only for those purposes for which they are created. Third feature is each fund has separate entity for accounting. Investments of these specific funds will be shown separately in the asset side of the balance sheet. Income from specific fund investment will be directly added to the specific fund. Remember, it is not recorded in income and expenditure account. Like that, any expenses related to the fund will be deducted from such a fund in the balance sheet. Such expenses are not shown in the I&A account. So these are the main features of fund-based accounting. But there comes one problem. Suppose if the fund and income from such a fund is lesser than the expenses, how it is treated? Example, tournament fund balance is rupees 20,000. Income from tournament 5,000. So total comes rupees 25,000. And the NFPO conducted a tournament. But the expense, because of certain reason, 27,500. So expense is more than total of tournament fund and tournament income. So the difference 2,500 means 27,500 minus 25,000. 2,500. That is the loss on tournament. So this tournament extra expense only recorded in the income and expenditure account debit side. What to write? Tournament expenses 2,500. No entry in the balance sheet because no fund remaining. Here is one question. Girl old age home has established a special medical contingency fund for the treatment of its members. Here we provide you some data related to that. Show your treatment in the books of girl old age home. First one, medical contingency fund 5 lakh. Medical contingency fund investment 4 lakh. Donations received during the year for contingency fund 10,000. Expenses incurred on medical contingency rupees 50,000. Okay, here is the solution of that question. Okay, here we see no problem of excess expense because expense given only rupees 50,000. Fund and donation comes more than the expenses. So all the entries will be in the balance sheet. See, on the asset side you can see medical contingency fund investment because investment is assets. Amount given in the question rupees 4 lakh. Then the treatment of a fund and donation as well as the expense for medical contingencies. Okay. See the medical contingency fund balance was inside given rupees 5 lakh. Donation will increase because donation is income to the organization. So it is added 5 lakh plus 10,000. Total is 5 lakh 10,000. And expense for medical contingency 50,000. Expense is deducted. See, expense is not shown in the IND account, shown in the balance sheet only because it is fund based accounting. 5 lakh 10,000 minus 50,000. Amount comes rupees 4 lakh 60,000. That is shown as the balance, closing balance. Okay, this is a treatment of the fund based accounting as per the question. Here is one question which is asked in this year for a CBSE board examination. The following information has been extracted from financial statements of a not-for-profit organization for the year ended 31st March 2019. You can see particulars and the amount. Opening balance of a match fund rupees 5 lakh. Sale of match tickets 3 lakh 75,000. Donation for match fund received during the year 1 lakh 24,000. Match expenses rupees 10 lakh. See the amount of match expense rupees 10 lakh. It was of a not 4 marks, 1 mark question. Why? Question is too long, but see the information. When we total the fund and income, the total is lesser than the expense. So what is the treatment? Only simple treatment. The extra expense of rupees 1,000. How it is 1,000? Listen. Fund balance is rupees 5 lakh. Sale of match ticket is rupees 3 lakh 75,000. 8 lakh 75,000. And donation is 1 lakh 24,000. So what is the total coming? Only 9 lakh 99,000. Lakh 99,000. What is the match expense? 10 lakh. What is the difference? 1,000. It is extra expense. So this 1,000 is showed only in the IND account. But if we prepare opening balance sheet, we have to show the opening balance of match fund. That is only 5 lakh. Don't show amount in the closing balance sheet. Okay, what is next? Yes, assignment number 7. Are you ready? Question number 1. Cricket country club has established a sports club. You are informed here with the following information. So, how would you deal with these? Sports fund opening balance 2 lakh. Sports fund investment 1 lakh. Expenses during the year on sports 50,000. Interest received by fund investment 10% P.A. What is the form of PA? Per annum. Per means every, annum means year. Per annum means every year. So every year 10%. Donation received for sports fund during the year rupees 1 lakh. Second question. HIV positive life has shown the following information pertaining to year 2019-20. So how would you deal with the following? There are 3 points given. First one is poor girls marriage fund 15 lakh. Donations received towards the fund 2 lakh. Expenditure made during the year on poor girls marriage 20 lakh. See the amounts: 20 lakh expenditure, fund 15 lakh, donation received only 2 lakh. You know how to deal with. Next, 2 more questions. They are from NCERT book. Okay. Page number 50, question number 4 and question number 5. Okay. Fourth question. Following is the information given in respect of certain items of sports club. Show these items in the income and expenditure account and the balance sheet of the club. And question 5. How will you deal with the following items while preparing for the Bombay Women Cricket Club its income and expense account for the year ending 31/3/2019 and its balance sheet as on 31/3/2019. There are three sub questions A, B and C. Deal these three separately. Okay, under the question number A, solve question A only, then B, solve B only, and solve C. Okay, bye.